Hi, I'm Anjanette Barr, independent consultant with Lilla Rose, and today I just wanted to show you 3 very easy, very simple, fast ways to style your hair with Lilla Rose Flexi Clips. Flexi Clips are, if you don't know already, I'm excited to tell you, made with music wire. They're flexible, like piano strings, so they're very durable. The pin doesn't get lost, it doesn't ever come off, so they're different than some of the other hair accessories you've used, and they also come in 7 sizes. So yes, if you have long hair, you can use them. Yes, if you have short hair, you can use them. All sizes, all lengths, all types of hair, straight, curly, doesn't matter. I have about mid-back, or actually lower back now, length, very straight hair. I'll show you. And I've been using Lilla Rose hair jewelry for 2 years, and I've been a consultant for that long. My hair has grown tremendously since then, mostly because I've been able to keep it healthy by not breaking it with elastics and other not as gentle hair accessories. So I want to show you 3 very easy styles for those of you who say that you're not a hairstyle person, or you just don't really know what to do with your long hair other than maybe put an elastic in it or wear it down, which I wear my hair down quite a bit, but I have 3 young kids, and so they're always tugging on it and pulling on it. In fact, I'm looking forward to cutting my hair soon because I have enough regrowth now from my children ripping it out earlier when they were much littler, that I'm going to start over, and I'm so excited that I'll be able to grow my hair long fast again, knowing that I use these great products that don't hurt my hair. So I'll show you 3 different styles, like I said, but I'll show you 2 variations of each style. So altogether today you're going to get 6 very easy flexi clip styles. I use a small for my ponytail. If you say, oh, I'm just a ponytail girl, that's great, because Lilla Rose is great for ponytails. I use a small, like I said. I used to use an extra small, and that tells you how much thicker my hair has gotten as I've been using Lilla Rose, because I have been able to keep it healthy. So since you won't be able to hear me very well when I turn around, I'm going to explain it to you, turn around and do it, show you 2 variations, like I said. All you have to do with Lilla Rose is to place the pin under the style and connect it. There's these 3 notches on the pin that's, I know, kind of hard to see from far away, on this flat bead. You can see lots of close-up pictures on my website. And it holds with tension in your hair, so there's no squishing, and there's no pulling, no tugging, and it's a very comfortable fit. So I'll turn around and I'll show you a low ponytail, which is just like if you put an elastic or a scrunchie at the nape of your neck, and then I'll show you a little bit higher for those of you who like a little bit more body, or maybe have curly hair and you want to get it up off your neck, or very thick hair. So I'll show you both styles very quickly. You'll be amazed at how easy this is. There you go. And obviously if I had a mirror, I'd be able to tease it and make it look a little nicer than I can without looking at it. But I don't know if you saw the first time how easy it was for me to get that out of my hair. I simply stabilize the figure 8 with my one hand and pull on this round ball at the end of the pin with the other, and it just comes right out. Very easy, very gentle. So those of you who have maybe drier hair and it breaks easily, these are going to be really great for you. Second thing, so if you're not a ponytail person, maybe you're less athletic, so ponytails don't really appeal to you, but you're a bun person, so you've got the mom bun all the time. That is okay, because I have the mom bun all the time. I love using a bun. It just gets it all up off of my neck and out of the way, where kids can't tug on it, pull on it, and break it. But like I said before, my hair has gotten so much longer that as it's gotten longer, it kind of hurts to use an elastic and keep it up there. It's gotten heavier and heavier, and I don't have especially thick hair, so those of you who do probably know exactly what I'm talking about. I love Lilla Rose because it adds beauty to very, very simple hairstyles, and there's so many styles to choose from. You'll be able to find one that's really nice for you. I use an extra large to put all of my hair up into a bun, and that is the second to largest size. So there's a size bigger than the extra large. There's a mega, and you do have to have quite a bit of hair to use that, but I sell mega to a lot of girls, especially if your hair is locked, very long, or just, you know, very, very thick. So I'm going to show you how I do my bun, a normal kind of ballet bun with an extra large, and then something that's called a drop bun with a large, a little bit smaller if you have a smaller size and you still want to do a bun and get it off of your neck. I think that the drop bun is a nice, a little bit messier, a little bit more casual maybe style, but I like to wear it with formal outfits too because it's unique. So first the regular bun and then the drop bun. Here's my, just to give you a size comparison before I do it. Here's my extra large, and here's my large. All right, here we go. The pin slides along your scalp, and then the figure 8 stretches over the bun. So as you saw with the drop bun, I made a regular bun. I did mine a little bit lower than the other bun. And then instead of putting the clip over the whole thing, I pull down the bun so that it's dropped. And then I put the clip over the bun as if it were a ponytail, but it's all wrapped up in kind of a figure 8 style. So it's still a bun. All my hair is up, but it's a little bit further down. So especially if you're wearing something with a nice neckline that you want to be able to show off, you can do that there. I did that until I could afford an extra large. I only had a large, but my hair was getting longer. So then I used the large to do my drop bun. So those are two easy ways to do a bun. Real quick, while I'm on the subject of bun, Lilla Rose also sells hair sticks and U-pins that work really great for buns, and I use those just as often as Flexi clips, so you can find those on my website. You'll be able to find those links down in the description section of the YouTube video, and also on my blog and on my Lilla Rose Facebook page. The last thing that I want to show you is how I do a twist, a French twist or a tails up. If you have those claws, heaven forbid, if you have a plastic claw and you haven't gotten rid of it because they're so uncomfortable, then you may be used to twisting your hair up, leaving the ends out, and just sticking that claw right on there. Very cute style. It's been popular for a long time. It's kind of a trusted go-to. You can do that with Flexi clips. Only with Flexi clips, you can actually drive your car without digging those skull tongs, prongs, whatever they are, teeth, into the back of your skull, and they don't break. So I definitely obviously recommend Flexi clips over the plastic claws. And I keep looking down, I have all these sizes. There are so many sizes. You'll probably go down one size for a tails up because not all of your hair is going to be into your style. So sometimes when my hair was shorter, I used a medium, just a little bit smaller than the large. I have enough hair now that I use a large for both. So I'm going to show you two different ways that I do a tails up. That I do a twist, I'm sorry. One, it would be a French twist, a more formal hairstyle. You can do this as neatly or as messy as you want to. I do mine very fast. I wear my hair like this a lot. You can actually roll, which is a little tricky with long hair. You may, do it for a more formal occasion and have someone help you roll it. Or what I just do is I twist it and shove it into the pocket that I make. You'll be able to see that. And then the hair pin slides along your scalp to make sure that you gather hair on either side of the twist, and then the figure 8 secures it, and it'll stay there all day very comfortably as long as you have the right size. I'll show you that, and then I'll show you the tails up, which is, like I said, same thing, except for you don't put your tails all the way in, and I twist it a little bit differently. You can twist it the same way, pull your tails out, or do it the way that I show you. So here are your two variations of a twist. You can see my ends wanted to escape there, so I could have twisted it a little tighter, and I'll show you how I would leave those ends out. So there you have it. Play around with it. It's going to depend a lot on the length of your hair. If your hair is longer than mine, you'll have to do more twisting, you'll have to do more tucking to get it all in if you want to do a French twist. If it's shorter, it's going to be super easy. So as long as you have about shoulder length hair, you'll be able to do a twist. And for some people, that's just the most comfortable hairstyle they've ever had. Everything lays very flat and it's very nice. So there are so many other styles that you can do regardless of the length of your hair. A half up is great for short and long hair. There are many other things that you can do, and please do get creative. And if you ever come up with a great hairstyle, let me know, and I will feature it on my blog or on my Facebook page. My blog is raisingthebars.com, and my Facebook page, you can just search for Lilla Rose and Jeanette Barr. And you'll be able to see other videos on my YouTube channel as well that you can find through clicking through my YouTube profile. Thank you.